And I'm going to distribute the target. Leipzig have scored! What? This is all going on in the background. Right, hang on. Go back. Oh, we've conceded a goal off camera as we were making tactical changes. What's going on, guys? My name is Adam. I am a Super Swan. And welcome to Club 4, Episode 6 of the FM19 Brexit Manager, where Brexit means Brexit, and we are now over 200 subscribers strong. If you're one of those 200, thank you very much. If you're not one of those 200, hit the subscribe button and get more Brexit Manager content in your subscription feeds. But as we are at the Brexit Manager save, we are in first place in the league. We've got a good run of form, and it's got us up to the top of the table, and I will show you the league games that you've missed out on. So after our amazing start to the season against Bayer Leverkusen and Bayern Munich, we followed up with another 3-0 win over Hanover with Mohamed Ali, Rekik and Ars with the goals. First loss of the season was in the Europa League, and we were at home as well, so a little bit disappointing. Zenit did beat us 2-1, Sabitzer grabbing the only goal for us. But we did bounce back in the league, so we went 4-4 with a 2-0 win over Freiburg, Ali and Seegers, before we lost our unbeaten record to Augsburg 3-1 away from home. Jan got himself sent off in that game, but Elmbach, who we subbed on for him, did grab our consolation goal. And we've been unbeaten since then. We beat Nuremberg 2-0, Elmbach at the double. We beat Craiovia in the Europa League 2-0, Sabitzer and Jan in the goals. Mohamed Ali grabbed the only goal of the game against Kaiserslautern, and a 0-0 draw against Schalke. So today we are going up against Red Star in the Europa League, followed by Red Bull Leipzig. The energy drink once again coming back to haunt us. But can we keep up our league momentum? But before we talk about the league, let's talk about the Europa League. So that is the group stage for the Europa League. So with 3 points from 2 games, Zenit's won both of their games. So I think it's going to be between us and Zenit as far as top of the group goes. But we do need to beat Red Star to keep up the momentum. So I have gone with a bit of a rotated team for the Red Star game. We've got Klorban in goal, who's our backup goalkeeper. Fernandez, Rekik, Bissek and Gunter at the back. Ojeida's now trained as a midfielder, so he can be used as a Mazzella. So Ojeda and Coopermines in the middle. Sabitzer, Koroglu, Gruber and Elmbach start up front. So very much a rotated team. Not a lot of first team players in there, but players who are on the fringe of the first team or rotated into the first team. So I'm hoping they're going to show up today and show us why they should be selected. But I'm going to give a calm. Red Star have lost their last 2 games and I expect a pile on the misery. I'll tell them I have faith in them as well. That normally does the trick. So it's going to be the 3rd game of our Europa League group against Red Star. Can we win to keep up the pressure on Zenit St. Petersburg? Corner 10 minutes in from Coopermines. Anybody there? Elmbach at the back post, but it's over the bar. 16 minutes in. Red Star going to start off with a throw, but Gruber wins the ball back. Coopermines from the deep line playmaker. Plays it to Gruber. The youngster on the left-hand side comes in the box. Off the crossbar. And Sabitzer almost gets it in. We are getting closer. Corner, 22 minutes. Cooperminer whips it in. It's cleared away as far as Bissek. What can he do? He finds Ojeda, and that is the first goal of the game. Sergio Ojeda, the man who's an attacking midfielder, now trained as a Mazzella, grabs the first goal for Wolfsburg 22 minutes in, comes off a corner from Coopermines, it's headed away, Bissek, the centre-back, finds Ojeda just inside the box, and he takes a shot to make it 1-0 to Wolfsburg in the Europa League. Coopermines with another corner half an hour in. Elmbach, he's having the chances. I think he will put one away before the end of the game. Goal kick straight from the highlights. Are we going to find a second goal before half-time? Or are we going to concede a very cheap goal? But Elmbach on the ball. Finds Gruber. finds a lot of space on the left for Sabitzer, takes a load of touches, and Sabitzer does grab the goal. It is 2-0 to Wolfsburg. Marcel Sabitzer, the man we had on loan last year, we brought him in on a permanent deal, and he is providing the goods for us, and he's made it 2-0. Gruber exploiting the space. Sabitzer took a load of touches in the box, but he did find it in the back of the net. 2-0 up. And we are cruising. 41 minutes. Is there a third goal coming before half-time? It's been all Wolfsburg in this game. We've really shown superiority over Red Star. But Gruber crosses it again for Elmbach. But Cooper Miners, edge of the area, got loads of room. Sabitzer's there. It's 3-0. And I tell you what, this season could be a special season for Wolfsburg. Barring the odd slip-up like the Augsburg game, like, the draw against Schalke, we've been playing very well this season. Cooper Miners has a shot, deflected away, but Sabitzer gets the first-time shot. And it is 3-0 to Wolfsburg. I think 3 points have been wrapped up in the Europa League. But we are only going to go as far up as joint top with Zenit, because Zenit have still to play, and they've got to play Craiovia. And if they win that game, they will go 9 points out of 9. But I'm going to give a passionate, very pleased with the performance, because a lot of these players are fringe players. So they've got to go out there and show me that they deserve more than just a cameo appearance in the league. But can we follow that up with some more goals and pile on the pressure? 55 minutes, Sabitz has already got 2 goals, links up with Fernandez. Cooper Miners finds Ojeda with a shot. Oh, it was a weak shot, but a very sort of precise shot to try and find the corner. And we have had 13 shots on target, 24 total, and we really are in a dominant position here. Cooper Miners crosses it. Monpi clears it away, and that is the end of the highlight. 76 minutes in, I'm going to make some subs. Cooper Miners are going to bring Pavlak on for him, so a straight swap in the midfield. Who else is looking a bit tired? Ojeda. He's playing well. I'm going to keep him on because he doesn't get that much game time. I'm going to keep him on. Bissek's looking a bit tired out there, so I'll bring on Foyth for him. Swap Rekik and Foyth around. So double swap. We'll just see out the game for the win. But we do have an immediate highlight. Are the subs going to make the difference? Gruber to Koroglu. No, we've lost the ball. Long ball over the top, but Foyth, man, just come on, is going to get there. The 2 subs linking up. Pavlak on the ball. Finds Sabitzer, scored. He got 2 goals. He's on for a hat-trick. Fernandez crosses it. Cleared away. Sabitzer. Loads of room for the right back. Fernandez crosses it again. Ojeda back to Koroglu. Unlucky again. Another highlight. 79 minutes. They are coming in thick and fast. We have had 32 shots in this game, although most of them have been on target, just about. But Pavlak, he goes down. I just don't want any injuries. But Fernandez, is he going to try and find someone? He does. Koroglu again has a shot, and there is the goal for Koroglu. He almost had it with his last shot, but he has got himself a goal with that shot there. 4-0 up, and it's really going to help our goal difference, I'll give them that. Although I don't think goal difference really comes into it when it comes to Europa League. I think it's more head-to-head when it comes to the Europa League. But it's a nice goal from Koroglu, the man who got goal of the season last year, with a contender this year as well. So we'll see out the game for the win. 87 minutes. Has the story been finished? Is there more to write? Are there more goals in this game? Ojeda takes his time to find Gruber. Gruber's got a lot of space, beats his man, crosses it for Elmbach. There is Elmbach's goal. I called it at the first half that he was going to grab himself a goal. And the 6'7" man who's just done a cartwheel has got his goal. Gruber linking up very well. 2 Germans linking up, which is good as far as our youth, because they both come from a youth academy. Gruber the winger, Elmbach the striker. Lovely headed goal from him. 5-0 up. Is there more to tell in this story? Well, if there is, there's only 30 seconds left to do it. So I think we'll just hopefully see this out for the 3 points. 5-0 up. A very dominant performance at home from the boys. That is going to set us up very nicely for the Red Bull Leipzig game. Or the Racing Club Leipzig, if they want to try and not be Red Bull Leipzig. But we do get the win. To be honest, it was what was expected of us anyway. but I will give still a passionate, very pleased with the performance. Keep their spirits high as we go into the next game. 5-star Wolfsburg triumph. Sabitzer got himself 2 goals. I'll tell him he was a joy in front of goal. And if we look at the Europa League group stage, obviously Zenit and Craiova have yet to play, but I will show you the group after they've played. Well, to the surprise of no one, Zenit did win their game in hand, so they are 3 points clear of us, but we are 3 points back of Craiova, but I still think it's going to be between us and Zenit at the top of the group, so I think I will show off the Zenit game when we come round next away from home, just to see if we can try and pip them to the post as far as getting to the top of the Europa League goes. But I will come back for the Red Bull Leipzig game, another big test to see if we are a Champions League caliber team, or if we're just riding off our pre-season luck. Only one survivor from the Europa League game, and that is Fernandes at right back. Damjanovic, the man we signed in the summer, he's still coming back, but he's got 5 days left before full training, so hopefully by next episode we can show you our new right back. But other than that, the whole team has changed, which kind of shows really the dynamic of the team. We've got some very good backups to choose from, which I don't think we did really have last season. We've got Gunn in goal, Fernandes, Foyth, Verhoeven and Bozio at the back, Diaz, Pavlak in the middle, Ali, Ars and Seegers, and we've got Jan playing up front. So we've got that mixture of players. We've got a mixture of young German prospects. We've got some really good international players as well. But I think this is going to be a very tough game. I think possibly one of the toughest we've had this season. But then, we said Bayern Munich was tough. We said Bayer Leverkusen was going to be tough. And we beat them 2 teams. So why can't we beat Red Bull Leipzig? But they are 6th in the league. If we draw this game, we will go joint top with Dortmund. But can we get all 3 points? 19 minutes in, Bozio with a free kick. He's going to find Ars, crosses it in for Ali. He's on his own. Oh, Muhammad Ali almost getting an early goal for us. Almost. He's been in form, mind Ali. I think he's our top goal scorer at the moment. But they, right from the goal kick or from the save, Kishel's in the box. He goes down. Oh, no. Oh, we went from almost scoring a goal to conceding a penalty. Akone with a penalty. And Red Bull Leipzig take the lead. And we went from almost scoring a goal to conceding a penalty. It's the way things go sometimes. Gunn almost got a hand to it. But in a game where we've been dominating, Red Bull Leipzig take the lead. Come up to half time and it's a corner from Red Bull Leipzig. Foyth's going to clear it away. 15 seconds of the half to go. Can we get a goal just before half time? Jan's on the right hand side. Who's he going to find? Absolutely no one. Although that was very close to the goal. Is that going to be the full time whistle or half time? I'm not quite sure what highlight you're going to try and show me here, game. We've got 1 minute of injury time added on. But it's a long ball over the top. No one's going to get there. I'm struggling to see what you're going to show me here, game. I'm not going to lie to you. Unless there's going to be like a late goal in this half. Don't tell me it's for Red Bull Leipzig, though. Vinicius Jr. tipped off the crossbar. I think that's probably going to be the highlight. Yeah, it is the highlight. So we do go into half time. And we are 1-0 down off the back of a penalty. I'm going to get aggressive. Show me a better desire. And I think we are going to mix things up a little bit. So we are going to go attacking. Because we do really need to try and get something out of this game. So we're going to go more direct. Slightly higher tempo. I know normally what I'll do is I'll distribute the target man. Well, distribute to playmaker. We'll distribute it to the playmaker. Because we can always bring our match on instead of Jan if we do that. But Muhammad Ali's not having the best of games. So I would bring on Sabitzer. But I forgot to put him on the bench. So I think it's going to be Karoglu who's going to be the man to make way. I got no one to play inside forward. So Ali, unfortunately, mate, you have to stay on because I've kind of got no one to bring on for you. But a slight tweak of the tactics in the second half. Is that going to be the difference maker? 46 minutes is a throw-in, early highlight in this game. Alt Nori finds Neuhaus outside the area. And that is a long shot that'll go wide of the goal for a corner. Kishel with the corner. What can he do from this? Driven, but it's over the bar, from Jose Rogerio. Oh, it's another corner. The corners are flying in. Kishel, another corner. Again over the bar, and that's a goal kick. Free kick, 50 minutes, Jan takes it to Seegers. I thought that was in. I honestly thought that was in. Corner from Ars, 57 minutes. I've just shouted to get creative. Seegers gets the goal! And my shout does look like it's done what it needed to do. Seegers gets us back in the game, and it is 1-1. Ars with the corner, Seegers at the back post has the header, and Wolfsburg are back in the game. Cause for offside? Nah, he's onside. He's well onside. Seegers with the header. We are 1-1. 64 minutes. Jan's not having the best of games, so I'm going to bring Elmbach on for him. I'm going to make him a target man on attack. And I'm going to distribute to target man. Leipzig have scored! What? This is all going on in the background. Right, hang on. Go back. Oh, we've conceded a goal off camera as we were making tactical changes. And it's a free kick. Oh, it's a free kick goal as well. Rodrigo Santos. So we've completely missed the goal because we were making tactical changes. What? Right, okay. Back to what I was saying. We're going to go attacking. We're going to go to target man. We're going to distribute over it. And yeah, we're going to do that and see what happens. I cannot believe we conceded a goal whilst I was making tactical changes. Corner from our 69 minutes. Can we find our way back into this game? Ali outside the area. Oh, he's lost possession though. But can we start the move off again? Boggio. Long ball over the top. Ali heads down to Pavlak. Diaz to Ars. Pavlak again. Goes wide to Boggio. Tries to cross it. Intercepted. Oh, don't tell me it's a Red Bull highlight. Well, it's been all us. So they're going to counter-attack. Santos runs past the whole team. Vinicius Jr. crosses it. Nori picks up. Blocked again. Oh, whose highlight is this? Ali's got loads of room. He's got the pace. He can't beat his man, though. Again, struggling to see the highlight here. But Pavlak to Ars has a shot. What a goal from Ars. Ramon Ars with a goal. Get in there, Ars. I love him. I love Ars. Always need a little bit of Ars to get back in the game. But it's a poor clearance. Pavlak squares it for Ars, takes a touch. It's an amazing goal, really. And it's 2-2. And again, we claw ourselves back. 72 minutes. Can we find a winner? Ars crosses to Pavlak. It's a save from the goalkeeper. This could go either way. Not a goal, though. Not even close, really. It wasn't fully over the line. 77 minutes. I'm pausing the game because I don't want another goal to go in whilst I'm making tactical changes. But who is underperforming? So Muhammad Ali's on a 6.6, but we've already established we haven't really got someone who can play on the right-hand side because I should have put Sabitzer on the bench. But who else have we got? We got Diaz, Pavlak. So Pavlak's looking a bit tired. So we'll bring on Ojeda for him. He played pretty well in the Europa League. And Ali, I'm going to make him a Romdeuter. Because with a Romdeuter, it's something that works really well in the Save and Swan series. And what they do is they kind of drift in this area. And they'll sort of cut inside and help out with the strikers. So it's kind of like an inside forward, but they don't sort of just go diagonal. They'll go sort of up here, down here. They'll kind of circulate this sort of area to try and find a space. So we're going to experiment with that, and we're going to see if that's going to make the difference. Immediate corner from Ars. Is it going to make the difference? Elmbach with a header. Not like that, it isn't. Not like that. Coming up to full time, and it does look like it's going to be a bit of an exciting draw, unless they score screamer from here. I'll not be very happy if they do. But it is the final whistle, and it is 2-2. And really, we conceded from 2 set pieces. It was a penalty and a free kick. So a little bit disappointing, but I'm going to give... I don't want to say I'm proud because to salvage a draw, but I'm going to give a... I'm going to say we've done brilliant to come back and draw. I'm not going to go too hard on the players, but it is a bit disappointing that we only drew that game. But it's the way things go sometimes. We can't have it all our own way. But we do go top of the Bundesliga. Ars gets himself a goal and assist. I can tell him I'm happy with the quality of chances he is creating. And after that league game, That shows that we are joint top of the league with Borussia Dortmund on 20 points, although we have a much better goal difference than they do. So those early games, I think, is going to come back and give us that edge when it comes to the goal difference. So as far as the schedule goes, I think we'll come back for the Zenit Europa League game, because I think that's going to be a deciding factor as to whether we're going to top the group or not. I think we'll come back for Stuttgart as well. So Zenit St. Petersburg in the Europa League to see if we can top the group, and Stuttgart to see if we can try and keep up the momentum. Because like I said at the start, we're only looking for a Champions League place. Board wants Europa League place, but secretly I want a Champions League place, which in the Bundesliga, it's top 3, so it's not top 4, it is top 3 that get Champions League places, because we're not quite as high on the competition's rankings as some other teams, which in fact, I'll show you that now. So if I go in the Bundesliga, I don't want to see Dortmund, so yeah, we're only in 4th when it comes to the reputation. So I think the top 3 get 4 places, and 4th get only 3 for Champions League. So we are in 1st place, but again, can we keep up the pressure and come back and hopefully top the Europa League group and keep up the league momentum? Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel for more Football Manager 2019 content. We upload the FM19 Brexit Manager every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 6 PM GMT, and I will see you next time to keep up our league momentum against, who was it again? Who were we playing against? Stuttgart. I had to look at the league table. Against Stuttgart and Zenit St. Petersburg in the Europa League. Thank you very much for watching.